Carpetbagger here, coming to you live from Springfield, Missouri, and I'm in front of the Wonders of Wildlife. Now this is actually Johnny Morris's Wonders of Wildlife. And who is Johnny Morris? Johnny Morris is the founder of Bass Pro Shop. And if anyone who's been in a Bass Pro Shop knows that they're very ornate. They have lots of taxidermy and things going on. And Johnny Morris decided that he felt the Midwest area did not have enough grand attractions. The coasts have museums like the Smithsonian, amusement parks like Disney World or Disneyland. He wanted to create something for the people of the Midwest, the Wonders of Wildlife. And he made this grand attraction. It spawned off from the original Bass Pro Shop store, the museum he had in that store, and it took him 10 years to create this. So it's a little pricey. It's like $40 I think to get in. So I don't mind paying $40, but I expect to have my mind blown. So follow me. Ooh, fancy. What's this? Oh wow. I'm already impressed. Any place that has a whale fighting a kraken, it's fine by me. Looks like they have some famous boats, Zane Gray's Avalon. I do like the presentation here. It's actually in the water where a boat belongs. Mr. Shark. They actually route you through the Bass Pro Shop before you enter the main museum. Got some gators in the store. Hey, Mr. Alligator, you like living in a Bass Pro Shop? This is the Missouri Monarch. This is a deer that has the most points ever. He looks insane. Alright, and this escalator will take us into the main galleries of the Wonders of Wildlife. Here's the 4 times life-size dream buck. Can you imagine hunting that? I guess you just wouldn't. You'd need like a friggin' Patriot missile to take him out. Here's a museum within a museum, the Bass Pro Shop Museum. This is the world's largest alligator gar, or longest. Pretty mean. Look at him eating that delicious bass. Look at this, we got some fish that you can put your hands all over. Okay, these are fake, that's fake ice. I guess this is a replica of the original Bass Pro Shop, which is like looks like a normal bait shop. They sell liquor and cigarettes and lots of liquor. I don't know if you should fish while you're that drunk. Alright, this is Uncle Buck, who apparently was a patron of the original Bass Pro Shop, and he was known for making his own homemade pickled eels. And there's one of his original pickled eel buckets. It's a Folgers coffee can. Alright, here's another museum within a museum. A lot of museums within this museum. It's a motorsports museum. I don't know why there's a NASCAR museum and a Bass Pro Shop. Maybe, you know, maybe there's some crossover with the audience. It's a horrendous wreck. It says this happened in July 2015, Daytona. Yikes. I like that you can't even have the racing museum without taxidermy. Taxidermy, taxidermy. Okay, check this out. Greatest escalator of all time. There's buffalo trampling down the escalator on both sides. I dub this the Buffalo-vator. Alright, let's go for it. Hey baby buffalo. Oh, love the Buffalo-vator. Well, there's taxidermy, and then there's taxidermy. And look at this massive cave bear. He is a monster. And look at this, he's killing this guy right here. This hunter, he's like being blown back by the sheer roar of the bear. It's like, roar. Actually seen this picture before. Okay, you see there's a man down there and a man up there on top of the hill. But if you look closely, the hill It's entirely made of buffalo skulls. Roosevelt's cabin. Guess Teddy Roosevelt's cabin? Look at that, he's got a buffalo over the fire. Now we've all heard the Teddy Roosevelt teddy bear story, but this is the teddy bear moose, because he ran as a bull moose. So they replaced the head of the teddy bear with a moose. It's a world record brown bear. I've seen bigger. Actually, I haven't. That's the biggest bear I've ever seen. Just got a top-down view of some of these taxidermy displays, and you can see that bear down there just going to town on those delicious salmon. The ultimate showdown. Grizzly bear versus wolf. Oh, this wolf right here, he's got a chunk of some other animal in his mouth. With a somewhat perilous staircase. Just watch out for cougars. Here's one of those bears that we were just looking down on. And see all that salmon down there in the water. Apparently when caribou shed the fuzz off their antlers, it's super gross. One thing that separates this from a lot of taxidermy museums is that it'll right there tell you exactly who shot it. Here's my home turf, the Great Smoky Mountain National Park. In memory of the vanishing big game of the world? What happened to him? That's quite a wall of heads right there. It's a wolverine, and apparently they can actually stand up like a scary, horrifying man. The ultimate showdown, the lynx versus the snowshoe rabbit. The ultimate showdown, badger versus rattlesnake. I've seen a lot of deer so far, but still, I guess this is the official buck room. That is a archway of antlers. And there's a buck made out of antlers. So many bucks to choose from, but I'm gonna say this one's my favorite. Bucks, 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 bucks. So many bucks. So many bucks. Make it end. I'm done seeing bucks. 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 Okay, we can cleanse our palate and see some moose. This is pretty cool. It's a rare genetic disorder. Makes them beautiful, but probably not too camouflage. Oh, these bucks have really unique antler formations. Yeah, look at that. Alright, we're about to enter Sheep Mountain. Under this unearthly purple glow, we are surrounded every angle, every perspective. We're being gazed upon by sheep. They call it Sheep Mountain for a reason. Spooky. Some narwhals there, the unicorn of the sea. Here's some actual non-taxidermied animals. Got us some penguins. Hey, Mr. Penguin, what are you doing? Hey there. I do really like these super thematic tableaus. This is a seal gut parka used by Native Americans. I guess you use what you have. Oh wow, oh wow, oh wow. This may be a first. A Native American Fiji mermaid. Existence confirmed.
You don't want to kill it?
No, really.
This polar bear right here actually was at the Seattle World's Fair 1962. Wonder if he went up inside the Space Needle. This room has a pretty interesting layout. It's almost like a walk-through taxidermy exhibit. We got some big animals like elephants in here. Oh yeah, got some giraffes. Of course, watch out for these horrifying baboons above the exit sign. Oh wow, crocodile versus wildebeest. The ultimate showdown. It's like a crocodile wildebeest battle royal. This croc is crawling up to this wood scaffolding to get to this wildebeest. And there it is, the most deadly animal. The animal that kills the most people a year, the hippopotamus. Moose versus jaguar. The ultimate showdown. Alright, now we headed to the Great Oceans Hall. With the super cool glowing walkway here. A little bit closer look at this Kraken whale battle. Okay, this boat here, not Ernest Hemingway's famous boat, the Polar, but Ernest Hemingway did fish on this boat, and it was this boat that made him decide to purchase the Polar. It's almost like a fish tornado. It says, "Thank you, America," right next to these taxidermied blue whales. And yeah, they're probably not real taxidermied whales. Very cool scene here. You can see the giant tuna under the waves. And there's the fishermen there. And even up there we have some birds. Now, this is the Fishing Hall of Fame. I don't think it's associated with the Fishing Hall of Fame in Wisconsin. And famous fishermen, look like some of them donated their fishing caps. Welcome to the Shipwreck room. This is pretty cool. It's an aquarium in the middle that has like Shipwreck inside, but if you look up into the rafters, it almost like creates an illusion that you are within a shipwreck, and there's tons of fish swimming around. Oh yeah, even some sharks.
He's going back in.
Although unlike most shipwrecks, this shipwreck contains a concession stand. Danger, sinkhole. See what's down in the sinkhole. Ah, so that's quite a few fish down there. Hey there, buddy. Little bald eagle. How are you doing? Little cabin here. And in this barrel, we have a little turtle. Wonder if these taxidermied manatees are real. This is pretty neat here. Little shark lagoon.
Did you guys see
it's a big green anaconda underwater here. That is insane.
Hey,
oh, if he's poking, oh, yeah, he's poking his head out right there. Some delicious peacock bass. This section is the National Bass Fishing Hall of Fame. Delicious. Lunker Lake. We are completely enveloped within an aquarium here. Oh wow. Look at these jellyfish. There's people walking behind this tank. All right. Shark Alley, where Shark Week is all year long.
That's it.
Seashells of the world. Check this out, they got bats in here. Look at them flutter.
These are bats.
Big old gator. Check it out, there's a black bear right there. I got a super croc skull hanging out here, overlooking the flamingo pond. Okay, this is really unique. These kids are coloring pictures of fish, and then the fish gets scanned into this aquarium and swim around. All right, I've created my own fish, which I am dubbing the Carpetbagger. So let's send him off into the aquarium. All right, let's find the Carpetbagger. Where is he? I see him. I see him. There he is, swimming along. The Carpetbagger. Oh, he's in this big conglomeration. There he goes. There he goes. Got scared away. Up there. Come on, little guy. These other big fish are bullying him. Here's another statue of Uncle Buck, and looks like he is marrying a mermaid. So, wow, this is truly an amazing and immersive attraction. It's got some just super high levels of presentation and theming. I would say definitely if you are some sort of hunter or fisherman, this would probably be the absolute #1 attraction for you, and for everyone else it's still pretty amazing. Alright, appreciate you guys watching. Please check in the description for other taxidermy museums and aquariums that I've been to, as well as other amazing roadside attractions. If you'd like to contribute to the channel, there's links down in the description for my t-shirt shop and my Patreon page. If you donate at least $3 on Patreon, I will send you a postcard from my journeys. But for now, this one's in the bag.